President of Singapore. Good afternoon, everyone. In terms of Taiwan, our purpose in going to Taiwan was to say that we have this strong relationship built on the status quo, which we support, which is really important because they're saying, well, we're trying to upset. No, the Taiwan Relations Act of 1979, at the same time as our change of recognition, established the terms of our relationship, the 3 U.S.-China joint communiques, and the 6 assurances. So there's no departure from that. But it was legislation spearheaded in the House by Mr. Takano, chair of the We will not allow China to isolate Taiwan. They have kept Taiwan from participating in the World Health Organization, other things where Taiwan can make a very valued contribution. And they may keep them from going there, but they're not keeping us from going to Taiwan. We will not allow them to. So we think that their reaction, that was our purpose, to salute this thriving democracy. Don't take it from me. Freedom House said one of the freest democracies in the world. Show our respect for that, for the success of their economy, for the enthusiasm of their young people to embrace democracy, and a comment that the president made before our trip. But all I can say is that we are very proud of our military. Their preparation and their actually, I think, minimized the impact of the Chinese on our trip. So they took very good care of us. I don't remember them ever telling us not to go, the military.
No. China had their plans before we took our trip. And what they want to do is to try to deter us from going to visit our friend and ally. And I think what this trip did, which they did not expect, is show that no matter what President Xi says, we are going to stand by our friends and allies. So I think that China now has to take a different viewpoint on it because we are unequivocal on what our positions will be with reference to our friends and our allies. The president, representatives, led by the Speaker of the House, gave Xi a message that he's not going to dictate to us on what we do and what we don't do. And so I would hope that he now understands he should talk to us on those things that we can work with, as indicated by my colleagues, and with climate, because that's really important to us, and keeping the status quo. Nobody wants to change anything. And so I hope their calculus has changed as they now pull back from the tests and the training period that they've done over the last few days.
About, as our chairman, distinguished chairman, and others have mentioned, the struggle between democracy and autocracy. Autocracy is not a peaceful place. So again, whether it's the South China Sea, the Straits of Taiwan, whatever's happening in Tibet, in the Uyghur regions, Hong Kong, and the rest. We didn't go there to talk about China. We went there to praise Taiwan. We went there to show our friendship, to say China cannot isolate Taiwan. So that's what it was about. That is